Good morning. Good morning. Hope you're having a great start of your week. Today, I want to talk about being developed in the dark. Back with the old school, old fashioned way of developing pictures back in the day, you had to go into a dark room and you had to take the film and you had to go into a dark room and you had to work and make sure you develop the film, make sure it's in focus, it's not blurry. You couldn't have any light hit that film until it was ready. I think about that in a lot of areas in my life and even what I'm going through right now. You're being developed in the dark. Development comes from the dark. You're in the dark, you're incubated, God is working on you, and you're being developed. At every level and every time you want to be promoted, you're going to be developed in the dark. A real big, perfect example of that is when I came to Florida, I never left Faith Farm Ministries for the whole, I was there like maybe a year and a month, almost. I didn't know anything about Florida, didn't go to the beaches or nothing like that. But God was developing me. He was developing a confidence, a new attitude, a mindset. And until I got it, once I got it, God unleashed everything. He gave me that light, and I just went forward with life, and I just saw him moving in everything I was doing. Right now, I'm going through a dark room phase right now. I'll tell you, man, since I've started doing these videos and started doing things and moving on with my career, I've been under attack. And it's like in every area of my life, financially, spiritually, relationship-wise, things that just popping out the blue that I can't even explain it, But I do understand this, that right now God is developing me for a new level. I know once I persevere through this and get through all these trials and tribulations and come out of the dark, the light is going to be even brighter than it was last time. I want to encourage you that if you're in a situation, and I always say have gratitude because gratitude knocks out negativity. But if you feel like you're in a dark place, understand that it's a setup. It's a test. Everybody's not going to make it through the test with you. You're going to find people that you counted on that's going to fall to the wayside. You're going to lose some things through the test, some things that you may have been holding on to more than you were holding on to God. You're going to look like a loser. You're going to look like you're losing your mind, you're going crazy, or things are wrong with you. People are going to murmur. People that know you're going to think something's wrong. But you're being developed in the dark. You're being developed in the dark because it's time for a new light in your life. Because God doesn't just dump things on you, he reveals them to you. So revealing is from hindsight. So once you go through it, he reveals back to you like, that's why I took you through that. Because I needed you to learn this. Every area, I'm telling you, man. And I know when you take the stance and you stand up on the hill and you start speaking out to people about the things of God and the things that are good in your life, everybody's not going to like that. And so you're going to go through your challenges. So now I got to walk it like I talk it. But I want to share with you that you might be developing in the dark for a great picture. Another part of that is, before I stop this video, is that if you're exposed to the light too early, it ruins the picture. They go into the dark room, they don't want nobody to open the door, don't do nothing. We're going to keep this thing in the dark till we get it right. If you mess this up, the film's going to come out blurry. If you mess this up, it's going to destroy the film. I got to get this picture right. These are memories, these are real things. It's the same way in life. If you get too much light too early, it's going to be hard for you to keep it. I think that's the one trick that everybody falls prey to, a lot of people do, to the enemy. He'll offer you something that you're not ready for. And then he'll delight in watching you fall inside of what he offered you when you take it. That's not love. And God is love. That's not compassion. That's a trap, and also it's a slavery to constantly have to repeat things and get things and lose them. So I just want to say to you, and as well as I'm encouraging myself, I hope that I'm encouraging you this morning, that if you're being developed in the dark, stay strong, keep the faith, persevere, speak over the situation yourself and tell them, I'm not going to quit no matter how hard you try. I'm not going to stop. I'm not going to hold my head down. I'm going to hold my head high, and I'm going to keep moving no matter what it is. I know it's hard, especially when inside your house, inside your job, inside your church, all kind of things going on. But remember this, you're being developed in the dark for a better light. I promise you. I promise you that. Y'all be blessed. Have a great Monday.